Hello and welcome to Joyful Intuitive. So excited that you're here today. We're going to check in and see what's going on with your special person and see where they are, their temperature, what the connection's like, maybe some information that you might need to know about the path that you guys are walking together, and see where you are, whether you're not talking or maybe you're just in a small disconnect right now. We're just going to check in and tap into that energy and see what's going on. Joyful Intuitive is about finding joy along your path. Relationships are such a good conditioning space to help for you to really find joy along the path, but also to gain clarity on what's happening. Sometimes relationships just kind of springboard us into growth that we may or may not welcome. And so we just gain clarity through these readings. This is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it is when you're meant to find it, and it might be able to illuminate some questions you may have about your connection. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. If it doesn't resonate, another one might. If it does resonate, thank you for letting me know through the comment section. But we are excited you're here today. Always looking for more connections with more people. And if you are interested in a private reading, feel free to read the email below in the description box. So let's see what's going on with your person today. The overarching energy is the Hanged Man, the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands. So we are definitely dealing with somebody who is very uncertain and feeling very disconnected from you, really from themselves. I feel like they're disconnected from themselves. The only thing that they have right now is like they know they're attracted to you, but that's not enough to sustain a happiness within themselves right now. So I feel like your person's feeling a little down and out. I'm feeling like you guys aren't really talking. So let's see where this unveils itself as we go along. Page of Wands, Seven of Wands, the Lovers, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the Hierophant, Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Two of Pentacles. Okay, ultimately your person is very undecided about things. So that does affirm the Hanged Man position. I just feel like your person really is down and out. And I really get it's beyond just this connection. I think they're really detached with who they are, what they want this lifetime, where they're moving towards. It's almost like your person is feeling like, I thought I knew where I was going. I don't know where I'm going now. And I don't know if I can take my person with me because I don't even feel good about myself right now. I mean, even the lack of color in this card shows kind of where their energy is. But when someone feels suspended and disappointed, they just feel like, oh my gosh, I just don't know where to go next. So the indecision is there, and indecision comes from like lack of connection within themselves. Like they're scared to make a change. They're scared to change who they are. They know they're not comfortable with what they've been doing, but they don't know if they want to move into the next growth stage of their life. They do know they like you, and they feel the Queen of Cups in your energy field. So they know that you're a very nurturing energy. And they also know that you have kind of got it all together. That energy alone shows that in contrast with you, which we're not competing in our connections, but when we see ourselves with another person and they're kind of thriving, it can feel very disarming, right? So your person, it feels a little bit untethered from themselves right now. They're overprotective and they're just feeling very not themselves. They're not a mature version of themselves just yet. They do feel very committed to you. It's not that there is a lack of, I want to be with this person. It's more of just an inner disappointment. There's a lot of inner disappointment. They are completely self-imprisoned and very overburdened with their self-imprisonment. There's not much clarifying that needs to go on here. Your person's just kind of down and out. We're close to the full moon, or in and around the full moon, and that can really impact how we all feel. So it's not completely alarming that we're feeling this way. So show me a little bit about what's going on with the collective, what they need to do, what they need to know, what they know, what could they know better about themselves or this connection so they can proceed moving forward. Just give me a little bit of information. I mean, your person likes you. They're just down and out. We've all been there where we're just like, ugh. And so now that you're a viewer in this experience, it's interesting. There's not even a tower moment or something showing that there's a motion. It feels very stuck. Like your person feels stuck. Their energy's stuck, even how they feel. All right, so you have the Fool, the Hierophant too, so you feel committed as well. And you have the High Priestess, so you're pretty connected with your own... you're connected with your own intuition pretty well, and you are committed to this connection. You're looking for a fresh start, so maybe a new beginning of sorts, just to kind of see where everything falls out. I'm going to move these cards. Sometimes I feel like the energy that goes through, it can be a little bit conflicting. But at least we know where your person is right now. So let's check out you and what you would like to know, see, or do. And what's best next steps for you. You have the Ten of Wands too. They have the Ten of Wands. Right? They have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, they have the Ten of Wands too. You both have the Ten of Wands. You're both burdened right now. I feel like you're burdened in different ways. The relationship's not a burden. It's actually just what's happening in the world around you both that you're feeling this way. So you have the Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Queen of Swords, Page of Wands, and Ten of Wands. You both have the King of Pentacles, like it was the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like it was a match. Yeah. So you are a match for each other. You attain King of Pentacles energy and your person is Queen of Pentacles. So that's a match. Nostalgic energy. You know that this is a real good connection. You deep down know in your heart that this is a very good connection. So that's like something that's very committed for you. You're really distancing yourself from this connection because you know that your person needs space. So you're trying to find your own independence and then kind of almost allowing them to have their own space. You are in the beginning stages of your own world to begin communication. You are wobbly with your communication, but it's there. All right, there is someone in your life right now, and this is not a romantic person. I feel like this is somebody at work that holds this energy of just very stoic and following disciplinarian. They're very follow the rules, and they're kind of keeping you from something in your life, and this is causing kind of a battle for you. I hear that this Queen of Swords in your life, it could be a woman, it could be a male, but I'm feeling like it's a female energy. They're like kind of trying to follow the rules so much, and it's causing you to be a little bit annoyed. Annoyed is a strong word. It's more of like they're in your way of like moving things forward. It's like a power struggle going on somewhere in your life, and honestly, just to let you know, this could be like if you have like a mother-in-law, or let's say your significant other's mother, or it could be somebody at work who's above you. There's some kind of overarching person that's over you that's really causing a little bit of conflict in your life. And you're just kind of trying to play it safe and play it cool, but it is kind of keeping you a little bit stirred up right now. I want to find out more about your Ten of Wands, because your person has a Ten of Wands, but that was very clear to me what the Ten of Wands was about for them. I would like to know more about your Ten of Wands. So show me a little bit more about what's burdening the collective right now and what's the best way to proceed. What do I need to know about that, and what's the best way to proceed? Well, those cards sure did have a lot to say. Let's start over with that. We did get the Eight of Cups. All right, that's good enough. Okay, so the Ten of Wands. Okay, so you're conflicted. Okay, I understand now. You're conflicted because your person that you're with, your person that you feel it for, there's another Magic King and Queen of Cups. that you want a new beginning with your person. There's no question about it. What you don't know is how to proceed. So the Eight of Cups is like trying to distance yourself from something to gain clarity, because instead of staying involved with the relationship too long, or staying engaged with a conversation, or, just kind of like that picking energy, you're kind of, poking. You're burdened by the fact that you're like, you want a new beginning, but like you also know you have to distance yourself to gain clarity, and you're relying on your intuition to give you guidance on how to proceed with this so that you can have a new beginning with your commitment. But you're trying to figure out, with your Ten of Wands energy, you're burdened by the fact that you know that you need to communicate, but you don't know how much or how little. So that's where we rely on this High Priestess energy. Allow your intuition to guide you about how to proceed with your person. Again, I feel like your person is really just kind of needing some time for themselves, the Hermit energy almost, where they need to kind of withdraw and meditate and kind of find out who they are. And with that, you honoring their space and giving them their independence will help bring them closer to you with that Six of Cups energy. You are very confident in this connection. They are still not certain, and it has nothing to do with you. It's literally their own life path of what's going on with them right now. But they care about you. Like, there's no question about their interests, their joy, what they experience when they're with you. They're just having a hard time right now in their life of what's going on. But if you stay the path and just kind of stay focused on what you know to be true and trust that, things will result in the way you want. I'm going to do the romance cards for you today, and see if there's anything else that comes up for you. I feel like this is a good reading just to kind of give you a little guidance on what's happening with your person. I sense that you guys are not you're not really communicating all that well, and I think you don't really know how to handle your person right now, because they're going through some stuff, and you don't really know how to reach them, so it's just kind of making you feel a little discouraged. It says release your ex. If you still have attachments to your ex, it might need to be good to just kind of consider releasing that right now. But it's a good time, since your person's kind of distancing themselves from you right now. So we have wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level commitment, and you deserve love. You're lovable. These guidance is a little bit all over the place. The wedding and engagement goes together. I'm hearing, though, like, this is very far off for you. Even in a sense of, like, let's say you're in a relationship or already married. This is actually, your relationship will be restored at a later date if you are kind of on the outs with each other right now. You guys will reconvene. If you are thinking this person's your person, because we did do this Six of Cups earlier, that's later. This is going to happen. Your person may make you think that you're not lovable because of how they treat you with their distance and trying to feel their feelings and try to identify them. So if you do get discouraged, just know that your angel guides want you to know you are lovable. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Only you know the answer to this. I didn't see this in this reading today, so if you feel that that's you, you know that in your gut, but this is not the majority of the energy I'm reading today for this this connection between you two. But if you do have a connection with your ex, that could be a reason why your person might be a little bit distant, because they're feeling like you might be holding more value to someone else than themselves, and that does cause a little bit of a blockage between you two. Right now, you both have in common, though, the Ten of Wands, so just be weary and leery of the fact that you may not want to come off too strong right now, because you're both trying to process what's happening on the planet. I'm going to read you just one angel card, and then we'll send you on your way for the next reading. Thank you so much for being here, and we'll see you on the next reading, but we're just going to give one guidance for angel guides, and then we're good to go. So play. This is a good one. Play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside your work for a while. Don't worry. We will oversee your responsibilities to their completion, playfulness, gaiety, laughter. We will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. I love this for you because of that stoic energy we had in your connection with your work, or whoever this is. The reminder to play, I just love this. She's jumping from lily pad to lily pad. And how adorable is that? But also the fact that it's important to remember to lighten up. Like, we get so overburdened with taking things so seriously sometimes that it does get in the way and burden us for like enjoying the passage of time with life. I mean, look at this. You have this for your person, the Six of Cups. These individuals are having a really good time, right? That is for you to enjoy your life. So just be sure to enjoy your life as the time passes. Even though you are kind of in a little misconstrued space right now between the two of you, this is not over. We're just in a temporary setback period, and it will pass. We all know that these times are helping us evolve and change. Please like, share, subscribe. So excited you're here, and we'll see you on the next reading. But thank you for being here today. We'll see you next time.